Hello guys, welcome back to the world of Deathcraft Tekkit. I did quite a lot while I was off air collecting nodes, and I think I've sort of got my node set up starting to come right now. I lost about like 12 hours worth of gameplay, and I'll give you guys a little warning now. I thought I could contain the tainted node, and it ended up I couldn't. It polluted my whole tower. Look, like cancer was growing over my tower. I had to quickly run around, get some ethereal blooms, plant them there on the ground, plant some silverwood trees to get rid of the taint. And another thing I learned was that one tainted node can turn other nodes into tainted nodes as well. It can actually spread the infection around. And I had one super node that had already absorbed like 15 other nodes, and I was busy with another 4 nodes, and they all got tainted, and I had to destroy them all and start from scratch collecting nodes. So that was a big pain. Other thing I did was sort of got like my alchemy room like 50% done. I just want to show you guys this real quick. I found this wasp form is quite big. I found this crimson cultist stuff. Also found these. I did some dungeon romps, got myself 3 mannequins from it. So this cultist gear, cultist hood, I'd like to get the rest of it. It looks quite awesome. But it was like an Eldritch pylon. And I thought I could take it, and when I tried to break it, the whole thing just blew up and destroyed. So I don't think it's not a thing that's implemented yet in Deathcraft. Looks awesome, and I'd really like to see what happens further in there. So let me just quickly take you guys through here. Remember last time we had this? Oh, fuck me! I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die. I really need to sort out this problem I've got with mobs in my base. Just let me pause quick, get rid of this witch, guys. Be right back. Okay, guys, managed to kill the witch. What a pain. I hate the wither effect. Hopefully I don't die from it now. Ugh, fuck. Okay, as I said, I did a lot of work on this alchemy room. Let me just quickly take you guys through the setup here. So I placed this inside here so it can reach the whole thing. I think once you get some alchemy golems, I'll put range modifiers on them. Then they should be able to reach the whole outer perimeter. You can see I put an inner chest here. I've got an inner pouch on me. I had to do that real quick to get the taint I needed to make the ethereal blooms. So the whole idea here is you've got 2 jars per essence. And then as well a barrel for crystals. And the way I want this to work, hopefully it works the way I plan it, is that the golems should first fill the closest jars. Should be the marked jars, should fill them, and once they're full, I've got a setup over here, and this jar should always be empty. I mean, there's going to be an unmarked jar here. So if every jar is full, and the golems will also be linked to this one, and they've got no jar to throw in, they'll dump it in here. And then once they dump stuff in here, I'm just I'm busy getting rid of doubles I had. Then this should start spinning up. It's a essential crystallizer. It'll start spinning up and make essential crystals. Now you can see I've got Deathcraft pipes hooked up to it, and they run all along here. So each barrel will be like locked to its specific essence, and so the stuff should travel down here. Like, no, it's not the right inventory. Until it gets the right inventory, it goes into the barrel. And the whole idea is that I think I'll have like a crucible, and just like a everfull urn next to it. And I mean, you want to do something quick, just grab your crystals you want instead of picking up jars and placing them there. The other thing is, I figured out this thing. I figured out this for the balance shards, the setup, how to get it right. So what I did was, I've got these pipes that have these filtered essential tubes, and you can basically lock them to a specific. So this one is locked to Terra, this one is locked to Aqua, Order, Air, what's that, Permutatio, and Ignis. And the way you lock them is, let me see if I can get that now. Where's the jar label thing? Where the hell? Okay, so what you do is you take a little vial of Essentia and a jar label. Just shapeless crafting. I don't think this has to be in that order. And you get a label linked to that, and then you just apply it to these pipes. So only this one can travel through this pipe. There will be some Essentia getting stuck between here, but you don't lose Essentia for it. I mean, you can see there's some stuck in the pipes there, but I've tested this thing, and we can do it now again because we want 2 more shards. You should see this thing drawing all the Essentia it needs. I think we're going to need, which one is that? Just get some vials here. The whole idea is that the golems keep these full as well, so they'll also be linked, these jars, and the golems will be tasked with keeping them full as well. So yeah, that's the plan, and as you can see, it works. It took me quite a while to figure out how I want to get this thing running properly. Other thing I've got here is I set up a node here. It's supposed to be like 40 of each, but I just showed my brother quickly how this works, and I had to stop it again, so it drained it. So I'm just letting that recharge. Now, what I want is another of these crystallizers running from the top there. So you've basically got like a dual crystallizer working on this one jar to speed it up a bit, and we'll also link this thing with Terra with the relays to there as well, just to speed it up even more. That's this node's only function. You see, I got these banners as well from those Crimson cultists. These Thaumcraft banners, which are quite awesome. Just go here to where we've got the nodes. Now, I had a couple nodes in here, but I had to start again. At the moment, I'm busy letting this one, which had 97 area only, chew up this node. So it's really started a lot of order, and Terra from it. Once it's destroyed that node completely, you can actually lock it like this, just with a redstone signal, and I can do that with any one of these. So my plan will be to have 6 main nodes, and then only one at a time, grow them bigger. So pack other nodes, crappy nodes around it that I wanted to absorb, deactivate its shield, and let it grow. And then you've just got your one recharge pedestal in the corner there. But yeah, I think this I'm gonna make it quite a monster node. So I'm gonna go upstairs here. So I've already set everything up we need for this essential crystallizer. So let's get that. As you can see, it's just a dispenser, 2 iron ingots, 2 balance shards, alchemical constructs, some wood planks, and essential tubes. How much? Okay, there's still some left in there. At the moment, stuff is going a bit quicker because I can go like this now and just get some Essentia. These are quite bigger. I've actually recently drained them. And the other thing to note is inside the stabilizer they are half speed regen. So that's something to take note of. But they should. I'll make them so big that it doesn't matter. So if I put you there, okay, it's filling up. Awesome. If I had a little bit of space, I could even take the pipe around. I could probably do that. Take the pipe around, put another one from this side, or another one from this side, and get 4 of these running here. So what I want to do now is let's let this recharge a bit more while we get. Where is it now? We want these relays. So harnessing V relay. So iron ingots, balance shard, V relay. Just want to see how we are for all our stuff here. Okay, the aqua is quite low, so we'll actually use just aqua shards now. Okay, let's do that. Well, why don't we just go grab some aqua? I'm sure we've got a lot of it. What I want to do as well is put like a little signpost above each barrel, just to show, just like a quick, visual thing. Like for Ignis, I like to use coal, whatever. Then I'll put a piece of coal on a sign above it, so I can know just from quickly looking at it at an essence what I need to go throw in the alchemy, in the alchemical. Alembics. Okay, so let's do that. I think order is my lowest one anyway, so we'll grab order shards again. And this is a bit slow going, the start of it, but I mean that's always going to be the case. Once you get the alchemy and our nodes sorted, then the whole game process will speed up considerably, because at the moment I'm spending so much time running around recharging the wand so I can capture more nodes. Let's make enough relays so I can make this thing neat. And we need iron. Not that much iron. Alright, let me just quickly, I think this thing I'll sort out a little bit better as well. Now that once we got the alchemy sorted, we'll put like a silverwood tree farm here. Or somewhere on this floor we'll put a silverwood tree farm just to get silverwood logs, and we'll have 2 systems. One that processes silverwood and one that, and I think all the nuggets will process. So I'll change those barrels out a bit to let the nuggets all go to a chest, a big chest, maybe a diamond chest, and then from the diamond chest that we just draw them straight in. I think I installed these Arctic or what you call them, Arctic gates. I'm not sure how you say it, but instead of these redstone engines, which looks a lot nicer, and they're quite easy. Just put them on energy pulsar and redstone signal off. So this thing will pulse the whole time, move stuff along the pipes. Now that'll be the plan upstairs as well. You can see I put a little reed farm as well just to start growing that. Let's go here. Oh, you can even do it on the next floor. Move this crafting table here. Actually need more. Let's go get another 4 iron. I'm running low now, but I've got a lot to process over, so Okay, and that, and there's our V relays. So as you can see, I think we could probably, this thing is charged enough now. We'll put it like that. And I want the lever on top of it, so let's go in Raven form so I can fly. So this takes a minute or two for it to deconstruct the node and turn it into an energized node. Actually, don't need the aqua. We only need the Terra, but that's not the end of the world. And I actually want the lasers to run along the roof, so let's stay in Raven form. As you can see, I just want to process up all of these, and then what I'll do is I'll take use these glass vials and take eight of each one, chuck it in there, process crystals, so I can just populate all the barrels with like 8 crystals each, and then we can pretty much have the system set up. So this should charge up again now. This isn't the greatest node in the world. I should have let it charge a little more. And then another important thing is once you've got it in this setup, that it's turned into an energized node, it's very important not to break any part of this. If you destroy like the switch or like the stabilizer or anything, this will explode. This node will explode. I haven't actually seen it, but let's see if I put that there. And we want one in the middle here, like there. Oh, that looks fucking awesome. And there, and that should speed both of them up. I can definitely see them moving faster. Let's see. Yeah, it's moving a lot faster. A lot faster. Let's speed them up considerably, and that looks brilliant. I'm not completely happy with where I've got these relays though. Let's just break them. And move them around a little bit. I thought you'd need one relay at least in between here. So let's just neaten this up a little bit. I think maybe get some bricks. Yeah, let's get some. Let's get some bricks and just fill up this. Get rid of this dark spot we've got here as well. And I think now that I've got the alchemy semi-sorted, I actually want to get myself some arcane lamps. I think a couple arcane lamps will do wonders here. And I'll even put I think 4 per floor, I think. That should light up even the roof outside and stop the mobs from spawning on top there. At the moment this place is a bit dark. I'm getting quite a lot of mobs spawning in. There's a spider. Okay, so if we put it right on top here, like that. So not the world's greatest node. And like that. See, it's already speeding them up from here. And there. No. let me just check this out real quick, guys. I'll be right back once I've got one my OCD allows. Be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I think I found the one I like. Just change this jar out for another one. And they're spinning back up to speed again. It actually drained the jar very quickly. Maybe I must put a row of jars or something. We'll see. What I want to do is something similar to this. We want on our furnaces on the ground floor as well. But I think before we do that, I think we'll do that next time. And then in between now and next, I'll populate all these barrels and fill in the last bit of essential I still need. But what I think we should do now is get ourselves some arcade lamps. I think it's about time we sort that out. They're not too expensive to craft. We don't need daylight sensors either. I'm not sure. I think the iron's gonna be the limiting factor here. Daylight sensors, glass. Okay, now that should be fine. I've got wood. We'll take that glass. I haven't got a lot of iron. See how much I need. I can do maybe 3 lamps. Amber, I've got. Oh, we've actually got. We can use. That's fine. How are you doing? Nearly dead. That's not what I wanted to do there. Sorry guys, that's my turp there. Let's use this silverwood, why not? So there. How many daylight sensors do I get for this? I think it only crafts 1. Yep. So let's craft a couple. 2, 3, let's do 24. Once again, the glass is a bit of an issue. I don't think we've got I only got 3 nitro anyway, so turn these into amber blocks. And let's set this thing up. So like that. I'll need to get more iron. Okay, awesome. Okay, so where is this super dark? I think on our 2 big main floors. I think that's the. It's already eaten up this thing. That's quick. I'll speed this thing up with golden pipes later as well. Just put basically stone pipes just for now. I think 1 lamp per floor should be sufficient. Although I'd like to do 4 per floor. Let's do it like this. How will that look? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 4 per floor. Then I'll make more. That's what I'll do between now and next episode. I think I'll sort all that out. I think maybe let's go on a node hunt for a good Ignis one. Let's just charge up the wand a little bit here. This is going to be a super big node. So I think what we should do is get an Ignis node for our infernal furnaces. And I'll show you guys my favorite spot to go node hunting. Anyway, that's enough for actually capture a node, and we got that. Let's just get some more glass. Now I remember last season, anyone who watched last season was I like to go to the Twilight Forest, but I actually discovered one that works a little bit better. This, by the way, is good for motors, so throw that in there. Go in there. Actually got this cloak as well, this mage robe that I just need to figure out how to repair, but I know Thaumcraft's got a repair system that works a lot better than the anvil, and I think I'll use that. So let me just show you guys. It's my brother asking quick. Disabled NEI. I think it's default. While I'm typing so cuck. Okay. So I actually discovered, yeah, it's just am I in bat form? Yeah, fire bat form, that's the best for the nether. Okay, let's go down. I discovered that there's a lot of nodes in the nether, and they're all quite nice actually. And they're quite easy to spot over the lava usually. If you've got a way to fly, like we've got morph, great. Morph into a... My favorite's actually to morph into a blaze and go around as a blaze, because you're immune to fire. And that's very useful, especially if you're stomping around the nether. I think the one's full except for... See there... Just go through to this side. I've discovered so many nodes. Yeah, it's like my first stop. The only one you don't get a lot of here will be Ordo and maybe Aqua, but you do find a lot of Aqua. Sorry for the slow load, guys. My brother's also playing at the moment, so I think that's why it's not loading. So I think that's a wisp. Don't want that. I've got so little life in bat form. I actually want to build a mob spawner system for blazes soon as well, because the blaze rods are so useful. And I've got sort of idea I want to do with the liquid death. Why can't I see any nodes now? Yeah, this one. Where are you? So we want actually one that's just got a lot of Ignis. If I can find one that just has Ignis, that I won't cry. You see, you get actually quite a lot. There's a lot of Terra and Ignis in them, but do find the Order and the air and that stuff as well, and the Aqua. Let's just see if I can find a bright node with a lot of Ignis in it. That'll be perfect. There's another one. See, they're quite easy to spot against the lava. This one even got some aqua in it. This one looks like it could be a winner. Oh, this is our winner. You see how much Ignis that thing's got in it? It's because I'm too far. I don't think I'll be able to do this on camera now, the whole setup, because I'll need to go craft what we need. But this will be awesome. And this one should be quite a powerful one. You can even make it bigger if you really want. If you find another, it's turned into a pale node, which is a bit of a shame. Let's head back. We'll just see where do we want to place this thing, and then I'll wrap this up here. My brother's also calling for help there. Now, we've got the one furnace here for our ore doubling. I think the other one should handle all the rest. So, but we're also going to have another infernal furnace for food and for logs and stuff, turning it into charcoal. So, I think even if you put it like here, in between. Okay, I'll need to scratch my head a bit. Where do I want to place this thing? It can even go inside here. You know, I think that's not such a bad idea. If you place it here, and we can take it up, so you'll have your stabilizer there, there, and then you can take it outside the wall here, or even across. Oh, that could work quite well. And what I also need to get is another Terra one as well. So while I'm thinking now about this, what we should actually do is have it like this, and have the second one there. So we get a pure Terra one, and I know you want Herba to power your lamps of growth. I'm not sure if this stuff can power lamps of growth. Okay, I'll need to look into that, guys. I'll see if in single player and creative, if I can power lamps of growth with a Terra energized node, or maybe one with Herba. I'm not sure if you can make like a Herba one. I'll need to go play around a bit. But yeah, I think what I'll do now between this episode and next is set this one up, maybe pipe the stuff. I need to build another alembic here for the silverwood trees. Then what I think next time we could do is, because should have my alchemy and my infusion stabilized, is we do our golem research, and we get a tree farm going. I think that's what we're gonna do next time, guys. For charcoal, to power all our alembics, but also for the order we need for our ore doubling, and get all our ore doubling set up. And I actually want to split by ore doubling, so that the stuff that I want to double goes to this chest, and the rest goes straight into here. So I'll use Boldcraft pipes and stuff for that. Boldcraft pipes is my one concession for technology I've got. because Thaumcraft just doesn't have any, unless I've got like a million golems running around, and that just causes too much lag. Anyway, guys, I'm running a bit low on time. As always, please leave a like or a comment if you like the video. Any input's always greatly appreciated. Cheers, and see you guys next time. Bye.